T Reaper here, and today I'm going to go over my picks for the 2019 state finals. I'm going to start in Division 1 and go all the way down to Division 8. Excuse me. Anyway, let's get started. So, Division 1 we got Brighton from the left side of the bracket, I'll say, or the top side, I should say. And they beat notable teams like Belleville, Hudsonville, East Kentwood, and Holt. That Belleville game was an upset, and we got Davison as well, who beat Sterling Heights Stevenson, Utica Eisenhower, Lapeer, and Romeo. Honestly, I'm going to go with Brighton. I say Brighton by a field goal. Let's go to Division 2. Oh, yeah. My regional state champion was Clinton Township, Chippewa Valley. They lost in the first round. Division 2, we got Muskegon Mona Shores and Detroit Martin Luther King. Mona Shores beat Wild Lake Western, Portage Northern, Midland Dow, and Midland. Midland was my original state champion. But I'm actually going to go with Detroit Martin Luther King now that I actually think about it. They've dominated their way through the playoffs. So I think I'm going to go with King again in this one. Let's go to D3. So we got Muskegon and we got River Rouge. Muskegon beat teams like DeWitt, East Grand Rapids, Cedar Springs, and Marquette. River Rouge beat Chelsea, Orchard Lake St. Mary's, Redford Thurston, and Detroit Mumford. I'm going to go with Muskegon, and they were my original D3 state champion. D4, we got Grand Rapids Catholic Central, who beat Hudsonville Unity Christian, Cadillac, Sparta, and Allendale, playing Detroit Country Day, who beat Flint Powers, Milan, Harper Woods, and Harper Woods Chandler Park. I'm going to go with the Cougars of Catholic Central. They were my original D4 state champion. D5. We've got Lansing Catholic, who beat the Kingsley, Kalamazoo Hackett Catholic, Portland, as much as it pains me to say it, and Olivet. They can play Almont, who beat Detroit Denby, which that was a completely controversial game if you haven't heard of it, and I don't want to talk about it. Saginaw Swan Valley, Marine City. Wow, they did beat Marine City. That's who beat them. And Richmond. I'm going to go with the Cougars of Lansing Catholic, because I've seen this team play, and they are good. Portland was my original state champion. Division 6, we got Maple City Glen Lake, who beat Montague, Calumet, Harrison, and Lake City, playing Monroe St. Mary Catholic, who beat Onsted, Montrose, Warren, Michigan Collegiate, and Clinton Township, Clintondale. I'm going to go with Maple City Glen Lake. My original state champion was Montague. Division 7. We got Puama Westphalia, who beat Iron Mountain, New Lothrop, Kent City, and North Muskegon, playing Jackson Lemon Christie, who beat Cass City, Schoolcraft, Riverview Gabriel Richard, and Homer. My original state champion was Puama Westphalia, and I'm going to stick with that. And finally, we got Division 8. We got Beale City, who beat Ubley, Ishpeming, Johannesburg Lewiston, and St. Ignace, playing Reading, who beat Fowler, Adrian Lenaway Christian, who was my original D8 state champion. They're going to be 8-man next year. Casopoulos and Menden. I'm going to go with Reading. And that'll wrap up my video for my predictions on the state champions in the 11-player MHSAA.